We're now joined from London by ABC News royalty consultant and constitutional historian Alistair Bruce. And I don't have to tell you, sir, successions are often precarious moments for the crown. How are King Charles and the institution of the monarchy, do you believe, handling this?
Well, it's always planned. The nature of the nation is that as a monarchy, it prepares for the moment when the monarch will die and the next one takes over. We judge our entire history through the reigns of our different monarchs. And so the constitutional process of the death of one monarch and the succession of another is so automatic on the one hand, so formal on the other, and yet we make sure that it is evidently delivered through a ceremonial clarity that conveys both the carrying on and also the history that comes with it. And it gives a sense of weight as to who the head of state is. And I think when we saw the King come here behind me into Westminster Hall, a building that goes back to the 1100s, and there dedicates himself in answer to addresses of loyalty from the House of Commons and the House of Lords, that's our House of Representatives and Senate, then you get a sense that the succession has happened.
And can you tell us what is the royal family's place within British society and how they remain important to the citizens there?
Well, the royal family is merely the family around the king or the sovereign of the day. And because of the family advantages, they're able to reach out where the king himself can't and to do other things and to lead and head other elements of national life that the king cannot himself do. So actually it's very effective. Now, I think the nation has a very wide range of views about the family itself. Mm-hmm. There are some within the organisation that other people like and some that other people don't like. And I think that doesn't really matter because families are families. But at the same time, the monarchy sometimes provides the United Kingdom with an organisation to moan about. We're well known around the world in the United Kingdom for moaning about the weather. That doesn't mean we don't want it. And when we're moaning about the royal family, it doesn't mean we don't want them. We recognise they support the king, the new head of state, and we offer them the loyalty that is expected, but at the same time, we're a pretty direct lot.
Yes, yes, indeed. And a final question to you, sir. Her Majesty the Queen's coffin, as we know, is in Scotland today before traveling to London on Tuesday. What her relationship, very special relationship that she had to the people there in Scotland. Can you tell us more about that?
Well, her mum was a Scot. And in fact, when she was conveyed from Balmoral to Edinburgh, she drove very close to Glamis Castle, where her own mother was brought up. So she was given every element of Scottish life as a child. I think she felt Scots almost more than anything else. It's where she was happiest. But the nation responds to the Queen because she was with us for so long. And she was so consistent and steady. And I think over time, you do gain more and more love for people who live in your life and who are part of your family. And she was part of our national family for a long time. And because she never put a foot wrong, and because she was always kind, selfless and courteous, she earned an enormous amount of love. And I think we're seeing that pass by nature to her son today, and we'll see how he carries the great burden of responsibility forward.
We will see. Alistair Bruce, thank you so much. I know it's an emotional time for many, and we appreciate your perspective and insight. You take care. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.